How we doing? Jeff here from Deep Cycle Batteries, San Diego. Thanks for coming back to the channel. Today's video is about this KOSO XR-01 speedometer odometer. I reached out to these guys and purchased one for a 48 volt golf cart, and I wanted to show you how it installs. You can see we have it on the column here, and it's a two part numbers. You're going to have the speedometer, and then you're going to have this column bracket that uses a hose clamp to grab it. They provide some rubber protection on the column, and that mounts to there. And then you can see this pivot screw right here. We can tighten it up, and then she secures on the back with two socket head screws located there. We're taking the harness from the gauge, running it under the column, through the dash, through an exit down there that will run through the front tires, down below, underneath the chassis. You can see we have it down there, terminating. So we have a 51 volt lithium iron phosphate battery, and my first mistake was I thought that the KOSO could be powered by 51 volts. That is not true. After looking at the instruction manual, it does want to have 12 volts. So here we have a 51 volt, or you call it a 48 volt, I'm sorry, nominal. 48 volt to 12 volt DC converter. So I have that putting out the 12 volts with the yellow and black, powering the speedometer here. So when you set this up, and there's a video that KOSO put out that I watched on how to do the setup, you have your choice between kilometers per hour or miles per hour, Fahrenheit versus Celsius. This would be because they had a option for electric or for fuel, and I'm not using gas fuel, obviously. So that's just going to display like that. So anyway, yeah, it's pretty cool. It wasn't too hard of an install. It was just more of learning and reading the manual to figure out not to hook it up to 36 or 48 volts, and it does want to have 12 volts. That's a big takeaway. Thanks for watching. Talk to you soon.